Good morning. Hot Topics Live. Let's get into it. I'll wait for everybody to get in here. Pull up my Hot Topics. Y'all know I'm going to be a little early. I had to go through a lot to get here too. Like it was at the end. Oops, that's not it. Hot Topics. Go ahead and like the video as you come in. We're going to talk about, we're going to go slow really. Make sure y'all can see me. Okay, that's it. So we're going to go slow. We're going to start out with Quad's new man. Hey, Mr. Kendrick. Thank you. You all like the live as you come in, please. Thank you. We're going to talk about Oprah. I was on TMZ yesterday talking about that. Rainey Jr, Chrisean, Rihanna, Enchanting, Kenya Moore, and Love and Marriage Huntsville. So we have like an hour. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to see you all here this morning during your lunch break or almost at your lunch break. Go ahead and like the live. I appreciate it so much. Everybody can hear me okay? We're just going to get right into it. So the first one up, Quad's new man. People were talking about, I put on there, I think I put the song on there, Shantae's more, I got a man at home. And everybody says that. Like, from my understanding, Quad has been talking to this man. This is not anybody that she just pulled off the street to say, I need to go to this gala and I need to look like I have somebody. From my understanding, Quad been with this man for a minute. I was looking at Carlos's in Heavenly. Yes, I'm still calling her Heavenly. I got to do that review later. Good morning, everyone. Oh, thank you. Yes, that was so much fun, Tish. It was so much fun. Yeah, Quad didn't just grab this man from anywhere. And Heavenly was like, he has a deep voice. Y'all go ahead and like the live. Thank you so much. He has a deep voice. She says she loved him as a guy for Quad. Quad seems to be very happy. And I don't know why it was somebody added Quad and Jennifer Williams. When I said that, I was like, I was being really positive because I'm really happy for Quad. You know, people give Quad a lot of junk because of her not having a man. She's not married to medicine, this, that, and the third. But it looks like she is really securing her spot on Married to Medicine. I don't know if he's in medicine. I don't know anything about him. Thank you. I got a lunch date later. So I don't know the things about him, but I'm just glad to see it. And she looks very happy. I mean, I know a picture is worth 1,000 words, and it is just a still image, and it is just a photo. But from my understanding, that is Quad's boo. And Quad looks very happy. She looked great in her outfit. He looked great in that tuxedo. Like, beautiful. He looked beautiful. They look beautiful together. So I'm really happy for Quad. I'm happy for Quad in that aspect of life for her. Right? What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think it's a real deal Holyfield, or do y'all think it's just for the show? Or, I mean, are you happy for Quad? Because I'm really happy for her. I want her to be happy. I want her to be good. Thank you. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Oprah. I was on TMZ yesterday. Yes, Andrea, happy for her, right? And I don't think I'm really negative for the most part. I just talk about the stuff that's going on, but I'm really happy for Quad. Quad is a good time. I can tell Quad is a really good time. She is somebody I would want to really hang out with. Yeah, just see it through. Because relationships don't last so long these days. That is what's so crazy. But real quick, I'm going to get into what I did yesterday on TMZ. I was on TMZ Live yesterday, and I had a topic for Tristan and Chloe, and then I had one for 50 Cent doing a roast on Diddy, and then they changed it to the rodeo in Oregon where a bull got loose and ran over a lady and threw her everywhere. But then they changed it, and they said, can you talk about Oprah? So Oprah was supposed to be on Gail's morning news show, right? And she was supposed to be talking about a new book. It was another author there. She was very excited to talk about him. But Oprah got sick. And she was in the hospital. But Gail is so inappropriate. Like, Gail tells too much information. Like, she does not know how to dissect it and just be discreet at all. You know, she says she was throwing up everywhere, from everywhere. All I know is Oprah was hospitalized. I don't know if she's okay now, but at the time, you know, she was real sick about it. So I thought that was, I really hope she's okay. You all go ahead and like the video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, I also have to say this is, in my opinion only, and this is for entertainment purposes, right? So now we got that out of the way. Michael Rainey Jr. Where are y'all with the Michael Rainey Jr. situation? Because you know it was bad. 50 Cent took his post down where he said it was like aggressive something, and it's not going to be any lawsuits filed. Just because it's a man doesn't mean that it's okay. I mean, I know men get a bad, well, there are bad men in the world who look at women as objects, who don't appreciate them. But at the same time, if you as a man go into an event, you don't expect to have your body grabbed on. You don't expect that to happen. Right? You don't expect that to happen. You don't expect to go. And then the room was so tight. It was children there. So Michael Rainey Jr. was on Lil Ty's streaming show, right? I don't know what they were looking at. I don't know what they were streaming. But as they were doing it, Michael was like against the wall, and Ty's sister had come up and grabbed him. And you could see the look on his face. He was very embarrassed, very uncomfortable. He laughed it off. Somebody else had come in, and then eventually he left. So Ty was like, Michael Rainey changed the energy. He left out of the room. He did this, that, and the third. But I would have left too. That was horrible. I thought that was really horrible for him to go through that. And nobody deserves that. He was like, he doesn't know. At this point, we don't know if he's pressing charges. He doesn't know what he's going to do at this time. But if he pressed charges, he'd be well in his right. And then I saw where Ty had made, I hope this is on this phone. I saw where Ty had made a statement. Oh, yeah. He said, after the actions that occurred during my stream last night, I would like to sincerely apologize to Michael and his family for what took place. My little sister was completely wrong and out of line. What she did was very inappropriate and unacceptable. I'm truly embarrassed and disgusted by her actions. I completely respect whatever direction Michael wants to go in this situation. After watching the clip, I was completely taken back by what she had done. I will take extreme precautions with future streams to avoid similar issues and have banned her from participating in future streams. I do not condone any type of assault. Well, see, that has come, that statement has come after his statement. His initial video was he doesn't know why Michael left. He doesn't know the energy change. He doesn't know why he did this, that, and the third. He doesn't know anything. And he felt like, you know, he said, it was said, his sister was so excited. She's never been around a star like that before. So that was her reaction. Yeah, you can go see the video. I think it's on the Neighborhood Talk. It's on the Neighborhood Talk. It's on the Shade Room. It's everywhere. But now that's his current statement, and it's go to Complex on Instagram. That's his current statement, because people had come out and they were talking about not being on his live stream. So he's about to lose a lot of money. So he had to come out with this. And it's just like everybody else, right? Somebody does something, they don't see anything wrong with it. Then the people get to it, and then all of a sudden they come back with an apology, right? And the apology should have come when he made that video saying he doesn't understand why he left. He doesn't understand why the energy changed. We know why he left. We know why the energy changed. But now, because streaming, because people were like, we're not doing it anymore. He needs to be canceled. So when they get to talking about canceling, then people want to make an apology. She was too bold, right? She was too bold. And there was so many children in the room. Like Kai Cenat, I hope I'm saying his name right. He has a very large room. But this Ty dude, his room was as big as like your half bath. And it was at least 15 people in there. At least. And that was not cool. That was not cool at all. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to feel like that. And then I'm sure he was excited. Like Kai has people like Kevin Hart, Offset, people like that coming to his streaming. So Ty has Michael Rainey from Ghost coming to his streaming, and then he gets treated like that. And then his first initial situation is not to apologize. He apologized after he was ridiculed. After he realized that he about to lose some money and about to lose this streaming situation, because people not playing with him. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Because who wants to go somewhere and be violated? That's insane. Okay, we're good with Michael. I've said what I need to say with Michael. We can circle back in the comments and talk about it. Let's go to Chrisean Rock Jr. Y'all, I don't talk about Chrisean like that. I do not, because I think they are insane, right? Yes, Tanya, women need to respect boundaries like we want men to respect boundaries. I agree with you 100%. So Chrisean, they're saying that she was baited. They're saying that she was, she came to Blueface's hearing, and you can see her coming up. I saw the video on Neighborhood Talk also. You can see her coming up with the baby in the carriage, right? So Blueface's mama and daddy is there. Let me pull that up too. Hold on. So Blueface's mama and daddy is there, right? So she gets up to the courthouse, and then they arrest her because she has warrants. Now, she walking away like she doesn't understand what's going on. She was like, what happened downtown? Like, I haven't been downtown. I don't go downtown. Ma'am, did you not remember? And this is another situation just like Ty's situation. A woman in the spaces where she shouldn't be and putting her hands on people. She does that on Zeus. So I guess she feels like it's okay. And allegedly, she hit James in the mouth. He broke some teeth. He had to go to the dentist and get that worked out, right? So now she's shown up and got arrested. And she's like, I don't even know what that's for. I don't even know what that's about. I think that is insane. Then, this is what I'm looking for. Hold on. The baby is in a here it goes. Child, the baby is in a very bad situation. Blueface parents argue over who's taking Chrisean Jr. at the White House. At the courthouse. Baby, they over there at the courthouse arguing over this little bitty person who cannot fend for himself. And the daddy's like, I ain't got time I don't feel like taking care of no baby. Where's Chrisean mama? Where are her sisters? Because his mama is not the best. And child, wait a minute. Hold on. Listen to this. I'm gonna do a live. I'm gonna not do a live, but I'm gonna do a hot topics today. So Carlissa, Blueface's mama, she made a post to Kim Kardashian. can you please get my grandson's parents out of jail? She wants Kim Kardashian to get Blueface and Chrisean out of jail. That is certifiably insane. Who pregnant? What? Huh? Who's pregnant? Why would her family? I don't know why they wouldn't take the baby. The baby is at the courthouse, girl. At the courthouse, in the stroller. Now you know if you go out somewhere with your baby and you plan to be gone about 2 hours, you haven't taken any more than 5 diapers. You should have at least 2 bottles and some formula and some baby wipes and a change of clothes. Let's just say that's what a regular mama does. Now, you know, Chrisean ain't thought about that. Chrisean took that baby up there with 1 diaper, probably. No wipes, and maybe a bottle. And now the baby just out here. Both of his parents are in jail. I don't know if Chrisean is out yet, but Blueface is definitely in jail. Let me see what Samantha said. The problem is black folks just don't respect one another. Chrisean is a star. Blueface is a star. Why don't they protect the money? Protect the star. Girl, let me tell you something. That newfound stardom and that age, hey, that newfound stardom and that age of everything, that has just sent people, sent them through the roof. And they don't think about others. They don't think about anything else but getting money or acting up out in the public. Her mama and his mama and his daddy was at the courthouse. So when he went on back in the jailhouse and she got handcuffed and got arrested, this just the baby left. Blueface, Father, and Rock have a little secret. Oh, girl, you can send it to me on Instagram. Girl, send me the video on Instagram. Are you serious? But then Mary Jane's baby, if he is he the proper person to take care of baby? Because Blueface not coming out trying to be no daddy. He'll put on for a hot second for the blogs, but not for real. No, she don't want to deal with the headache of, she don't want to deal with the headache at all. I wouldn't want my baby with any of them. But the thing is, if you show up to the courthouse with your baby and you get arrested and the family around, where he gonna go? That's the only place he can go is with her. And that is so sad. Look. Sean said, I would be glad when baby Blue can eat table food so he can have McDonald's. Girl, let me tell you, if I had the patience, the time, like, I don't normally want people's children, but I would take that baby. I would take him and raise him as mine, because I just feel bad. Now, I don't want to do that. My baby's 17, so I'm good over here. But if I had to do it, I would do it, because it's so sad. He needs a new family, like ASAP. It's 11:17 Central. He need one by 11:20. That'll give him time to just get up in his clothes and just get him on out of there. Because this is sad. Girl, I literally prayed for that baby. I have been praying for that baby since I found out she was pregnant. Literally, not consistently every night, but I definitely pray for him, and I have really been praying for him lately, because it's not like, even though his mama is locked up and his daddy locked up, it ain't like he just in the best household right now. Either anyway, the fact that somebody around here telling me who gonna take the baby, that's insane. Child, like Martha said, the blood of Jesus. Let's keep moving. Rihanna's new music. Where are y'all with that? Where are y'all with Rihanna's new music? Rihanna did she did her event for her new hairline, and she was talking to Kevin from ET. And wait a minute. Miss Fifi said I was so hurt. Then the people heard her. Girl, she was smoking everything when she was pregnant. It was a mess. But anyway, uh, Rihanna said, y'all just chill out. I'm back in the studio. I'm listening to the music. She's already written the album. She's going back and listening to that with new ears. So she said, she got her hairline out, so just gonna do what it's gonna do. So now she can focus on music. So are y'all waiting? Are you excited? Do you care? I think that's the question. Do we care? Is it a point in time we get to a place with these people? Like, I'm ready for Cardi to come out with one more album and then I'll be good. But it's a point in time that you come, thank you, you come to a place where you're like, maybe not. Maybe we're good. Maybe we look at throw it up, throw it up. We good with that, you know? I think I'm good with Be Better Have My Money. I'm good with that. I can play what is it? Umbrella. I can play that and I'm good. Let me see. Tori says it's July 9th. So Blueface and Jill into August. Child, that's a mess. All of them is a mess. But I think I can wait on Rihanna's album. I'm good with Rihanna, so we're good in that aspect. Enchanting, y'all, allegedly she had an overdose. She passed away last night. She is on 1017. She's on Gucci's label. They said that it was an overdose. She's done some music on P Valley, I believe. I saw somebody say that, and I don't really know her. I'm not really versed in her, but I feel I hate that she's met her demise. So prayers up for her family, right? Now, what do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to do Love and Marriage Huntsville? Or do you want to do Can You Wear Hair Care? I'm going to let y'all decide. It is so sad, B. It's so sad. But we coming close to the end because I know this is going to take a little time. So I just want y'all to decide what y'all want to talk about first. Hold on. Oh, about Enchanting. Hold on. It says that this is coming from the Shade Room. We are sad to report that 1017 artist Enchanting has passed away at age 26. She was apparently in critical condition from a reported alleged overdose that led her to her untimely passing. A representative from her management team tells the Shade Room that she was suffering from withdrawals, adding she came to my house. Whoever said this said she came to their house, and for the last 4 days, she was trying to get clean. She tried her best, and he said he helped whoever they said they helped her. Everything they had in her, she tried. So she tried, honey. Okay, wait a minute. So I got one for Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I got one for Kill You More. I need one more. The third one is going to let me know what we're going to talk about. I know, poor thing. 26? Girl, you're not even living yet at 26. Kenya. Okay, Kenya More Hair Care. So let me start off by saying I am not a hater. I am not a hater, right? We do understand that Kenya brings something to the show, but I also feel like Kenya does things because of her insecurities. Like with everything with her mother, relationships. Like, I feel like Kenya does things to make herself look bigger, but sometimes it makes herself look crazier, right? Kenya. My question is this. And this is a really big question that nobody has answered. Thank you. Why would Kenya use her 5th grand opening and take away herself from the spotlight to degrade another woman? And I'm not saying Kenya had those explicit pictures. I did see the pictures of saying, Brit had insurance fraud. I did see that. I didn't see the picture behind that poster. It could have been Brit with, singing on a mic with a party in her mouth. It could have been that. I don't know. But what I will say is, why would Kenya do that? Why would she take her moment on the show where they barely, let's go back to this. Real Housewives of Atlanta barely got back on television, right? Between the stuff with Andy Cohen and his lawsuits and them trying to reboot the show, they barely came back. Now they're back, and then Kenya does this. Now, I will say this. I was listening to Michelle Brown this morning in the gym, and there was a guy who came to her car. She was on her Patreon, so y'all can go over to Michelle's page and look at her latest post. And the guy came to the car and said, "What are you doing?" She was like, "Nothing much." She said, "What's going on in there?" She was like, "Kenya just showed one of her castmates with a party in the mouth." She was like, "What?" Y'all got to go there and look at it. I'm just going to say that. But why in the world? Why would there's no way. I'm throwing a boule bash, right, for our upcoming convention. Why would I use my boule bash for a sorrow who would be there to make her look bad out of nowhere? Now, if Britt had photos out here for everybody to see, that's one thing. That's one thing. Like, you can go, they say, go here and you can see all these photos. That's one thing. But if Britt walked in, because from my understanding, she was not invited. But if she walked in, I don't think she was expecting to see a party in her mouth. EMS funny clips. I will have to do that next time. I gotta get moderated. I gotta learn how to get the crawls. I gotta learn how to put up photos and stuff. I'm still working on it. My computer is tripping. That's why I'm on my phone. We'll inbox me somewhere. We could talk about it and then we can get it going. Hello, good morning. But I don't know why Kenya would do that. But something happened. And something happened at Kenya Moore Hair Care. I had somebody in my comments, Miss Karma 08. I put her in my hot topics yesterday. She said, all I do is think about Kenya and get up and spew things about her. She said, I was bothered and miserable. And she said something about my big back, right? So my thing is this. If this is all you have to talk about, if Kenya Moore is all you have to talk about and not getting paid or not even talking to Kenya, that's bothered and miserable. So I don't hate Kenya. I don't hate anybody. I hate when people say that about me. I don't have time to hate. I'm going through these topics. And after I finish talking about after I finish talking about Kenya, I'm about to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. But once again, I would just like to know, why in the world would Kenya use her grand opening to speak negatively about someone? Let me see what Tanya says. Kenya wants to be the good girl with the Miss USA gold crown and the mean girl with a peach that may turn into a pear or a plum. Hey, Quanda, thank you for being here. Welcome, honey. We'll be here every Wednesday at 11 o'clock a.m., honey. We're doing hot topics, definitely for the month of June, and hopefully for the month of July. Yes, honey. She is. I don't know why Kenya would do that. I don't know why anybody would do that. Why would you put all that energy in that? And that goes back for me to talk about Kenya just being, like she has so many insecurities. I know. I just don't understand that. That is insane to me. Sorry, it's a plane going over. So, last thoughts on that. Until something else comes out. I think the Kenya thing is done unless something comes out here soon, and we can move on to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all, let me ask you this. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got all my topics. Are y'all watching Love and Marriage Huntsville? Thank you, Cindy. Are y'all watching Love and Marriage Huntsville? Because as a content creator, I'm watching it. But if I was not creating content around it, I don't think I would. Girl, wait a minute, Kaylee. Pause before I get to Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I was looking at Elaine was definitely heavenly this week. Yes. Right quick. Let me go to Britt Edie. Child, I was on Michelle page and she had done a rundown of Britt Edie. Y'all, she used to work with Stevie J. Like she was one of those party girls on the scene in swimsuits and all that. I don't know what Britt got going on there. They say she was a girl about town and she been want to be on TV. So, on to Love and Marriage Huntsville. So, I post every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, I post them ratings. Marceau got on here talking about people being despicable. He can't wait till the ratings come out. The ratings are out. Where is Carlos King? Where's Carlos? Have y'all noticed that his thing with Heavenly is not even live anymore? It's recorded. Because I'm going to say this. Carlos has not been the same since Heavenly talked about him paying them people $2,500. He has not been the same since. That day, that messed him up. Okay. Thank you, Fifi. I'm watching under a content creator's watch party. Only the watch party participate makes it interesting because it's short. It's so boring. Let's talk about Letitia. Carlos has quit. Like, where is he? And are y'all gonna be in for this new show? Because I don't think I'm gonna be in for the new show. I don't know, Carmen. That's the question, honey. We don't even know where he is. He's not tweeting like he used to. Y'all, when I tell y'all a show was coming on, I couldn't do my review for drop downs on my phone. Carlos dropping down. Ooh, I'll get that. I'll get to that. Big body beings. Hold on. Just circle back. Remind me, okay? I'll tell you what I know. You probably already heard it, but I'll tell you what I know. So, like I said, we haven't heard from him. But I feel like I know that there are some prominent people in Huntsville, right? Everybody has a side. That Trish girl, I don't know. But Tisha, let me get on Tisha. Tisha's whole performance Saturday night was ridiculous. She had to have some liquid courage. And just the way she was antagonizing Nell, the way she was antagonizing, just throwing little jabs at Trish, and then the way she got on Stormy. Because here's the thing. When they was on that short bus on their way to the party, her whole energy was for Stormy. Her entire energy was for Stormy. Whole thing. So she started with Nell. Where is Nell? Why is she not here? Girl, it's her birthday party. She can be there when she get ready to get there. Tisha is crazy. Did you hear that? Because look, Desiree, I hope I said that right. Desiree, Miss Gilbert, did you hear her say, we was at the party last night and the Med Gala was Saturday. Last night, it had to be Sunday and they posted it on Monday. Tisha was revving up with Nell. Like, she was throwing little stuff out to Trish. Like, Nell, these are feisty. They're feisty. And I was like, where is she going with this? Then when she said, well, I don't understand because why would I get an invitation for somebody that ain't talked to me since the reunion? And I was like, here we go. Here we go. She ready for... Now, y'all talk about Stormy. I know people talk about Stormy. People don't like Stormy. But I'm going to tell you, Stormy gave me everything in looking like Baps. She gave me everything I needed Saturday night. Because honestly, Stormy really tried to keep it cute. She really tried to keep it cute. She really did. She was trying to keep it super cute, right? Hey, Christy. She was trying to keep it cute, and she was like, no, your energy is off. I have good energy. I have good energy. Then Storm said, what's up with popping in pills? Like, what's up with that? Right? What was up with that? What was up with her even talking about that? Because that's what she was. And then next week, y'all, how stupid is this? Because I ain't going to say used to say. I still say, because Marceau does. Marceau makes her look crazy all the time. But next week, Tisha said she RSVP'd to Stormy's party. Why would you RSVP to somebody's party and you mad because they sent you an invitation? Why would you even go? I understand. And see, here's the thing. I understand with production, you got to do this for the show. But the thing is, don't come out here acting like you don't want to be with something. You don't want to be there. Because I don't even think they went. I don't think her and Marceau went. Girl, Ronnie. I said Baps. She looked like Ronnie from the Players Club. I was ready though. I was with Stormy on that. Because I was like, what's up with that? Look, Miss Gilbert, not only did one to come out, yes, she came out Tisha, but did y'all hear her live when she was big up in Kiki? Like, when that happened? I did everything but denounce Kiki. And then all of a sudden, she talking about my niece, my day one. This is my family. Oh, my God. Stormy did give the olive branch. She invited everybody. But Tisha want to sit on the short bus and tell me, why would Stormy send me this invitation? I'm an RSVP, though. Why would you RSVP? Why would you do that? And you don't like that girl. So you can come in there with a stank face at her party and Marceau looking crazy because he doesn't know what to say. And then why was Tisha all over Mel like that? Trying to take the girl glasses off all in her personal space. And then she wanted the fact that she wanted Mel and Marceau to have a conversation at a birthday party in a club. I can't with Tisha. I cannot. I can't with Tisha. She is definitely her mother's child. And see, she don't want to, because Mel says, I'm going to have to talk to your husband. So what she didn't want to do is miss out on Mel talking to Marceau, because she don't like that so much. But she not going to do it. Like, why would you think that she gonna, is this Miss Ann from Huntsville? She was full of it. Liquid courage. That's just what she had. That's what she had. But she can't take Marceau and Mel talking. She can't handle that. But I thought that was so crazy how she had just jumped on Mel like that when she walked in the party. That was insane to me. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Because I about to say, I know I heard that she got off the YouTube altogether. I heard she was off. Oh, any of y'all live in Atlanta? Because they had a really bad situation the other day. They shut down, I don't know where it was. That was crazy. Y'all all right? Yeah. No, Kiki was not at the party, but Wanda had gone live talking about Kiki. I'm in Texas too, Miss Fifi. What part of Texas you in? Y'all, what y'all think about Sunny? Because are they coming back on this? Are they going to be on this episode? Yes. Sunny and Destiny talk this week coming up. They have a conversation this week coming up. Oh, who we haven't talked about. We're going to talk about it at the end. I got to keep this right here so I can remember. No, I don't. Oh, Miss Cece, let me tell you. The only time I like my face touched is if I'm in a situation to have my face touched. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that, I can't take it. I can't take it. Just, Why are you touching my face? If it's not going to end with something good at the end, do not touch my face. Exactly. She said she had to pull our translator out. I'm going to tell you, I like Sunny too, but the thing about Sunny is this, because can't take it. I like Sonny, but I wish Sonny and Moses would just come out and say, we were wrong. The way we went about this was wrong. Because it was wrong. Oh, okay. I'm a DFW. The way she went about this was wrong. You just and I posted Sonny in Hot Topics, and she made a post about normalizing saying colleague, what is it, classmate, something like that, and not friend. Okay, we get it. You are saying that you were not Destiny's friend, but you worked with Destiny. It's not like you worked with Destiny at Walmart. You work with Destiny. Look who's coming now. Yeah. You work with Destiny in a situation that was really intimate where she had to tell you information. She told you information about Moses. And even Moses said that when he approached her, she was like, nah, this is set up for the show. I'm not doing it. But I would love to know what that conversation is that she had with her friends that made her come back to Moses and say, I rethought it. You could be my forever man. I would love to know what that conversation was. Because that was wrong. And then she said that she had, what she said? She said she had sent Destiny a text. She should have called Destiny until Destiny picked the phone up. I know. She should have called Destiny until Destiny picked that phone up. And she should have said, look, girl, I know we've worked together. I know that you had something going on with Moses, but Moses and I have linked up and it's getting kind of serious. And I understand you're going to be mad because I'm wrong. And Moses is hella wrong for not calling Destiny and letting her know. He is real wrong. Because he has left Sonny out here to bear the brunt of it. And he's sitting back here standing behind Sonny like, oh, yeah, we weren't like that. We weren't this. But Destiny is not innocent in this either, right? The way Moses tells the story, Moses was with a woman. Destiny said, I don't care who you with. I like your energy and I want to be with you. Working for Delta Airlines, flying in and out. Because baby Sonny said, how she said she was flew in, humped on, and flew out. That's crazy. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. Yes, we need to have one of them conversations. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. And I'm just calling to let you know that I am talking to your man. And then the thing is this. Sonny. Oh, did y'all hear Sonny when she said, I know you love me because you picked me. I won out of all those women. What? Like, I understand it. We don't want to see all that. How would she even know that? But she said herself out of her mouth, Moses was with women when she got with him. So at some point, Sonny was a side. Sonny said, I ain't going to be a side long, right? We going up to this courthouse, and you going to make me your wife. Pygmisha. That was crazy. I feel like Sonny shouldn't say anything about Destiny. But I'm going to tell you, it's so many crazy parts to this. Let me tell you the craziest part for me. The craziest part for me is that Destiny would sit down with a married man and have a conversation as to why he did not choose her. You already know the answer. He done married this woman. Then he done went on here talking to Dustin and told Dustin that Destiny is not the marrying kind. That is insane. Then next week, well, this coming up week, she's supposed to have a conversation with Sonny. Why is she talking to these married people? And Carmen is right. Moses was not wearing his ring. Now, Moses and Sonny don't live in Huntsville. That's why they was in a hotel lobby. But you done fooled around here and went and had a meeting it did look like you was on a date because you don't have your ring. A lot of people are saying that was a message sent to Destiny that the door is not always all closed. And what's so bad about it, in my mind, I feel like Destiny will try to open that door. I really do. I know Destiny said she checked out a relationship before Sunny. She but I know her feelings was hurt because mine would have been hurt. Mine would have been. I ain't gonna even lie. My feelings would be hurt. I would be hurt if I sat in a seat, if I'm directed by someone and I'm saying this man is supposed to come and be on this show with me. This is my man Moses. And you just taking all of this in and you hear me talk about how he blowing my back out, how he doing what he does on a daily basis when I fly in to see him, whether he has an ankle bracelet on, an ankle monitor on or whatever. And then Sonny has retained that information. And then you see Moses out here, he talking to you because you doing your big thing. Okay. Now all of a sudden, now you married to him. I meant ankle monitor. I didn't mean ankle bracelet. but I'm saying the whole storyline is embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. And Heavenly had told Carlos, and it made so much sense. And it just opened my eyes. It made so much sense to me. People signed on for this. Destiny signed on for this. So Destiny knew 100% that she was going to have to talk to Moses, have a conversation with Sonny, right? And he also said what Married to Medicine missed was Sweet Tea having a conversation with Quad. Why? What are we going to talk about? Oh, thank you. I'm not about to sit here and have a conversation with a man who I used to know biblically with his current wife. That is insane to me. What we going to talk about? He like it on top. I like when he do this. Oh, he do. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's insane. But I will say this, what Moses said, and no matter what Moses does, if he is leeching off of someone, one thing about it, he don't want nobody leeching off him. He does not want a lazy woman. He said many times, he said when it came to Madani, he asked her, like, are you buying the building? What are you doing to do this? How is this working out? He said Destiny don't want to listen. He said that what he liked about Sunny was she was a get up and go girl. She had this going on. She worked out. She was busy. She had these projects. She was about her business. No matter if the man ain't no good, don't no man want no woman that ain't doing nothing. And I don't care how much nothing he's not doing. He definitely don't want somebody like that. So here we go. Destiny around here, she done got Madani shut down. Then she trying to sell candles. Now she's selling body mist. Girl, you 3 years too late. She agreed to the storyline. Yes. There's no way. I would have told Carlos, Carlos, I got these candles out. I'm about to put this body mist out. I need you to film me getting back on my feet. I think we would be better accepting of them. Now, yes, we can have some run-ins with Moses and Sonny, but I'm not about to sit down with my ex-boyfriend, who is now married to my ex-producer. Sonny knows stuff. And baby, when I tell you Sonny produces the heck out of Moses, she produces him down. But this is what I'm thinking. If, I don't know, if people saying it's Mel's last season. Wait, before I say that, do you see how disconnected the show is? Mel over here filming with her friends, and that's it, right? Then she just sitting on the couch with Nell. She comes in making a... Mel makes Mel makes cameos at this point, right? So why would the show is just so disjointed? Didn't they do this in DC? What parts you talking about in DC? It's so disconnected. Like, it's just hard to watch. And then you got Tisha just, oh my God. I do not want to talk about another woman like that. I really do not. But Tisha is like an imbecile. She just cannot get it together. Like, and then next week, Marcel gonna be in the kitchen making her cry in the Airbnb, just making her cry, because once again she has gone out here and done something real crazy. I love how Dustin goes. Britt Ivy. Yeah, I wish I could. I don't want to hit nothing but this right here, what Britt said, off topic. I love how Dustin conducts interviews. He doesn't do all the laughing. You get the interview. I love him doing that. And we've been asking for Dustin to do this. We've been asking for a very long time for Dustin to do this. Because Dustin asks thought-provoking questions. He and Ebony K. Williams have a podcast. It's very smart. It's very intellectual. It's very, like, all the word parts of speech are used correctly. So Dustin is the best person. Yes, Miss Z, I'm sorry. That's bad. I'm sorry. But I don't. Oh, hold on. Yo, breaking news. Allegedly, Married to Medicine star Dr. Heavenly involved in a scuffle while filming, blouse torn. Y'all, I gotta get into this. What Heavenly? Oh, look, you see that? I know y'all can't see it because it's backwards. Y'all, Dr. Heavenly in a tussle while filming, blouse torn. Ooh, girl, let me see, girl, we on live. Now, this came in. Thank you. Let me read this right quick, y'all. Let me click on it and read it. Hold on. Married to Medicine star Dr. Heavenly involved in a scuffle while filming, blouse torn. According to Media Takeout, Married to Medicine just had a violent scuffle. I'm gonna call Sweet Tea during a recent taping. While the exact details of the incident are under wraps, we're told that somehow Dr. Heavenly got caught up in the melee. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to call Sweet Tea. Hold on. I hope she answers the phone. Cause baby, what? I can't even find my search. Oh, is her name Sweet Tea or Letitia? L-E. Do I have her under Letitia in here? Y'all just ride with me for a minute. Y'all, what I got her name under? Wait a minute. Letitia Lunsford. I'm about to call Sweet Tea. Let's see if she answers. No. Not Sweet Tea. No, soul sister, no. Is she not picking up? Is she filming? Oh my God. Your call has been forwarded. Oh my God, let me text her. Hey girl, I need to put this. Hey girl. How are you? I'm gonna say, did you hit Heavenly? Okay, I'm just gonna say, how are you at this point? I ain't gonna go into all that. Oh, Taylor said call her later. Talia said call her later. Okay. Yes, we gonna get into it. Girl, what? Elena got to fighting. I'm just gonna put this in my story because I need people to not Elaine. Oh my God. Now we don't know how true this is. So this just in. We don't know how true it is. I'm gonna put on this story Nuck if you buck, right? Let me find my music. And yeah. I know she probably can't say nothing. Contessa back on the cast. I know I saw her at the party. Who said that? Who said that? Yeah. Well, I think Contessa and Scott. I don't. That's wait a minute. That's what KC just said. I didn't say it. I just read it like you. It may be true because Contessa is back on the cast. I have not seen that. Ooh. Girl, I don't know why Tisha was in male space like that. That's what I'm saying, Chef Dun Dun. I don't know. Oh, you talking about Elaine tussling. Hold on, Chef Dun Dun. Hold on 1 second. Now this came from, I'm gonna tell y'all where to go. The girls. THEGWORLSSSS. That's where this came from. I just talked about it. I had made a post. I don't know. Let me go. I'm gonna message her. I'm like, girl, you scrapping? Somebody told my dish should get beat up. That's how stuff gets started. But just if y'all listening, I didn't say that. Y'all saw the post. It just came out as we were sitting right here on live. They say that allegedly, a big allegedly, Married to Medicine star Dr. Heavenly involved in a scuffle while filming Blouse Torn. Alicia, I don't know. I don't think Alicia's back. Child, no. This is crazy. I done forgot what we was talking about. Oh my goodness. If it's true, I wonder when Elaine's mouth. See, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Trisha, okay, I got a few minutes. I'm gonna go over a little bit, but y'all know I got a lunch date in a few minutes, so we're gonna talk about Trisha. We're around this thing up with her. Oh, she can't answer because she probably let the cat fight. I was talking about Dustin. Yes, Dustin is the better person to talk to people, to have interviews and things of that nature. But Trisha, we heard about Trisha having a husband, because I thought Ken was her husband when they first introduced her out. But then it came out that she has, oh, I got you, Bell Collective, we coming. But she has a boyfriend and a husband. Carlos said that we're going to see the husband. That's a lot. Y'all, let me tell you. I just personally, I went through a divorce. Right? The first divorce. It's been a couple. So the first one took like 30 days. We had nothing together. We had any children. We was married for like a year and some change. It was quick. The second one, we was married longer. We have a child together. That went a long time. It went a while. 11, 12, 13, 14. It went 4 years. It was a lot. But it wasn't because didn't nobody want to sign the papers. It was because of custody and things like that, right? It was a fight. But it was a conversation we had. It was a conversation. It's not like I packed my stuff up and I moved out. It's not like that. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the like button while you're in here. Thank you so much. I would appreciate that. It's not like we weren't knowing. Trisha done packed her stuff up and moved out of the house. Hey, Scotty. Packed her things up and moved out of the house. They have been separated for 5 years. What are you talking about? Why would you stay separate? Why would you not have the conversation? Is the door still open? But while the door is open, you just gonna go out here and do whatever you want to do? That is insane to me. And now you got this man sitting over here. He seems to really, really be into you. He really likes you. He wants to talk about what's going on. Girl, he ain't gonna be there that long. He not gonna be there long. No man is gonna do that. She got a man that's faithful to her and not tripping on her, and she won't even have the discussion about the divorce, and then now she wants to say, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you being here. We'll keep this up. We'll be back next Wednesday at 11 o'clock. So we do live hot topics on Wednesdays. So why was she just, I feel like she's so nervous, right? She has a real nervous disposition. But he not gonna wait that long. That man gonna go out there and find a single woman who is single, newly divorced single, or single, period. He got a kid. He's fine with somebody having kids. Trisha gonna fool around and lose that man. I'm sorry. That is crazy. And then she been going with him for 2 years. He ready to get married. And then Courtney told me some, man, you don't want to just, oh, thank you. Man, you don't want to just propose. He can't propose, sir. He can't propose. The woman is married. I don't think it would make it more complicated because you already know what you're going to do at the end. But it makes it crazy because, hold on. Oh, no. Child, I thought that was something else. Hold on. Wait. Let me see. Oh, my Lord. Anyway, I'm thrown off a little bit. But it's crazy. How could you do that? Like, why would he's not going to do that? And then he right here talking to Courtney, talking about Marcel act like he didn't know who she was, making my baby look crazy. Like, the man wants to marry you. Miss Gilbert says she want her husband back. What went on in that? Because one could say she cheated, one could say he cheated, one could say they grew tired of each other. But she did say that she thought that he was going to be somebody she could rely on, like when she lost her parents, and he became someone else that she could not rely on. I am going to BJ's. It's like a little, it's kind of like a cheddar, kind of like a Cheddar's, I think. Something like that. It's really good. I don't know what I'm going to get, but yeah. But yeah, honey, that's wild. I think that is so crazy. It's something going on. Like, she's so nervous. She doesn't really look at the camera. She talks through her teeth. You know what I mean? She doesn't look happy. She doesn't look connected. Like, they always sit like this from each other. He looks like he just wants to hug her, but he's like, I don't know if this is the time. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get it. Yeah. But Love and Marriage Huntsville is not giving us what we need. I was listening to Here for Hot Tea earlier, and she was saying how when we first started watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, it was good. People were, like, we did see stuff going on with Tisha and Marceau, but they switched the game up on us. And now, because I thought the dumbest thing, yeah, she's like a traumatized puppy. Thank you, Aquarius. Like, the dumbest, there have been some dumb things, but the storyline for Tisha being pregnant was by far the craziest thing I've ever heard. She was skidding and grinning when she was talking with Martell at the gym. Now, child, Heavenly said on the live that she feels like she wants to be with Martell. She was like she want Martell. Carmen, that's what Heavenly said. Because the thing is, she did have more. Like when Martell came to Stormy House and they sat down and talked, she was very like thrown off because he didn't know who she was or didn't understand what was going on, and she was barely talking to him, you know. But in that gym, honey, she talking to him more than she talk over there to Ken. Ooh, I wish Heavenly would message me in my inbox. Y'all think I need to inbox? I inboxed her about somebody from another show. She didn't mess. I don't think she sent me no mail. I don't think she messaged me back. I need to. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because Heavenly gonna make me mad at some point. I feel like she gonna make me mad. She gonna go back to being Elaine or the dentist. I feel like at some point she gonna bounce back. But right now she's Heavenly. Thank you. I know, girl. Now look, y'all. MillichunTV didn't say this. MillichunTV did not say that. I'm gonna tell you. Y'all can go to the girls on Instagram. The girls on Instagram is who put this out. Now, I don't know where they got that information from about Heavenly in a tussle. I do not know. We called Sweet Tea. She did not answer. I'm going to call her later on tonight. Yes, Martell is for everybody. Oh, Big Body Ben said the rumor is the husband had a baby on her. Look, Big Body Ben has come back, circle back with me about Bell Collective. Let's get into that. Yesterday, y'all go to the Why Willie show on YouTube. They had me on as a special guest for yesterday's show, and I played a game. Guess who had the tagline? And on that particular episode, Gucci was on the episode too, and they talked about the show that we're going to be ready for it. But I'm excited to see how Selena shows up on the show. I'm really excited about that because I don't know. And then from my understanding, Gucci said she was not getting into it with Selena. She said she's not doing that. So we got to see how that goes. Latrice, and Latrice's grand opening for the restaurant. What had happened was Glenn was supposed to have a birthday party, right? Can y'all hear me? Because, I have to whisper when it comes to this. Glenn was supposed to have a birthday party. But Latrice made the event a public event. So that meant everybody could come. We talking about Jackson, right? Fuck it, I even will talk. Oh, yeah. So they said that there were people there who had items in their bags with the intent of tussling. And there were certain people who had to stop them from pulling things from their bag. But Akeisha's sisters and Latrice's sister and cousins got into a tussle, like a real tussle, clothes torn and everything. Now, I don't know if that's going to be filmed because the producers on the show are real tight-lipped about stuff. Because if you notice, I've been regurgitating the same information for the longest time. She's a sweet girl. I don't think Selena has a problem with, so would you so there? Maria's going to try to flirt with Selena. What? What you talking about? Child, yeah, that's what the word is, honey. Akeisha's sisters was down there, and they got into it. Glenn was supposed to be having his birthday party film. They did not film the birthday party because of the tussle, right? I don't know what's going on with Marie. It's real tight-lipped. Like, they not letting any information out. They're not talking about any of that. But Akeisha's supposed to have a book out, so I don't know if that's going to be on there. They did take a trip Although it was New Orleans, they took a cash trip. So they did that. But JJ is not happy with a lot of things. So, whoo, child. Yeah, they. She said they said Latrice's family can fight. No, I don't need no extended car warranty, child. I'm good over there. Yes, honey. So I don't know how much of that is going to be shown. I don't know. I have no idea. So we'll just see how that goes. I will do that. Let me inbox her right now. Let's inbox Heavenly. Okay. Let's just y'all just sit tight. Let's find Heavenly. Dr. Dr. I don't want to come to her the wrong way. You know what I mean? It need to be real sweet. I got to come to her real sweet like. Because, you know, I have not called that woman by her, you know. I call her Elaine. That's on her birth certificate. I will say this. Star, the one who's pregnant again, they have a really good relationship, right? And I want to say Sanjay is coming around, but I don't know about Sky. I don't know yet. But they grown, right? These are grown girls. So I don't know. We gotta see. Yeah, I'm away because I gotta really think on how I want to do that. I don't want to. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, child. I was upset that day. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know how to do that. I really do hope they reconcile. So, y'all, this concludes Live Hot Topics. I do want to give you some dates. June 30th. I don't have a time yet, but June 30th, we will be back with the call to action political conversation that I had one last Sunday. It's under my live tab. To vote is so important. So we'll be talking about that again on the 30th. And I'll do 2 more in June. And I'm going to try to pull off 2 in August. So, and I may get to do some when I get back on the road. So that's that. Then let's see, what else? My final book will be out September the 1st. I'll talk about that. I'll let y'all know about that. Thank you all who voted for the cover. I appreciate it. I think the cover is gorgeous. Let me show y'all the cover. If y'all haven't seen it, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what y'all voted on. I mean, y'all know, but I'll show everybody else. Just in case you didn't vote. They did good. So this is the cover that everybody voted on. The Perfect Petal. It's white and it fades ombre to gray. And look at the perfect petal. It's white. It just sticks out. I love it. It's so beautiful. So I'm very excited about that. I'm so excited about that. Oh, I love y'all too. I love y'all. And I appreciate you all coming and being here. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for subscribing to me. That is so important to me, and it's so important that you're part of Millie Crew. As I learn how to get this all done, I have like some Hot Topic shirts. I have Millie Crew shirts, sweatshirts. I have all that. If that's something you'd like to have, I don't, you know, I just want you to like the video and share the video. I'm not trying to get in nobody's pockets. That's not what I'm here for. I appreciate you for supporting me. Now, there are things like this book. I'm going to need y'all to buy this book. But other than that, let me show y'all again. It's so pretty. It's just so beautiful. It's so pretty. I'll let y'all know what's going on. We are in the editing stage, I think. But I love it. I do love it. Oh, you know what? Let me say this. I remembered because I knew somebody was going to ask. So the lip liner is Mahogany from MAC. And the lip gloss is the lip bar in... Shoot, I meant to bring that. It's a shiny gold. I can't think of what it is. I use Burt's Bees Tinted. I use that like when I get on camera. or whatever lip gloss I have. So yeah, but the lip bar is that girl. I love the lip bar. Yeah. So yes, I just it's a shiny gold. It's I can't think, Boss Chick or something like that. It's not Boss Chick. I can't remember, but it's good. But thank you all, like I said, so much for being here. This has been a great conversation, and next week we'll do a run up of everything else. She did, but let me tell you, LC, how I came. Thank you, Hee. I appreciate that. The way I came by her name, LC, I had gone back to, I think, season 3, and it was the season where her mother was ill before she passed away, and she was saying something like, I think she was talking to Damon. She was like, my mother was like, Elaine, I just can't take this anymore. I was like, Elaine, that's her name. That makes so much sense. Yes, Denise. Yes, it's so good. This last book, The Perfect Petal, my mama can't read it. I can't let my mama read it because it's some grown people stuff in there, and I don't even want my mama to know that that'd be on my mind. But it's so good. I wrote it for the grown folks. I'll be back next Wednesday. Next Wednesday at 11 o'clock, we'll do live hot topics where I talk about all the hot topics that we have rolled up through the week. You know, we got Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh, the Never Ever Mets. Are y'all watching that? Because I watch that every Friday. Oh, thank you. We're going to talk about the Never Ever Mets next week. Because, baby, let me tell you what we got to get into. And I'm going to leave y'all. I know this is real messed up. I'm going to say it. It's messed up. It's messed up that I'm going to do this to y'all. But this is what we're going to talk about next week. Dental hygiene. What is wrong with that boy mouth? That's what I said to Heavenly. I said, Heavenly, what? Yeah. Why is Josh's mouth like that? Like those are his teeth. And then him and Shay look like she been sucking her thumb since she was 6 months old up until yesterday. Whoo, child, if y'all not watching the Never Ever Mets, y'all need to get caught up on it, honey. I use Mael, right? So this is a Unice unit. Unice is the body, is it a body? I don't know if it's body wave or what, but it's a Unice unit, and I use Mael leave-in on it. Girl, no, that's not no silver. No, ma'am, that's lovely. No, those are cavities. Oh, God. I would just fall out. Do y'all know how much I spent on these teeth? Like, I had braces. I took them off, lost retainers, got another retainer. And since I started doing this and on camera, because I had a gap, right? So I wanted to close the gap. So the gap was kind of coming open because I didn't really have, so I got Invisalign. I'm serious about it. That's great. That's the first thing you see. A good watch, good teeth, and good shoes are the first thing that I recognize on a man. Like, those are 3 important factors. Then if you open your mouth and you don't know subject word agreement, then that's kind of where I draw the line, right? I don't have any on today, but I use Fenty, the black mascara. I use that. I do use that. And this is Fenty. My whole face is Fenty except for my lips. I got Mahogany from MAC and then the lip bar. But everything else is Fenty. Ooh. She said, baby, she gonna have a copay if she gets it. Girl, they be in the boom boom room on the show, girl, every week. Let me tell you about Josh and Shay. Josh and Shay have been talking. The Never Ever Mets is a show where they got 5 or 6 couples who were dating online and they had never met. So Josh and Shay, the guy I showed you, him and Shay have been talking online for 12 years. She has never spoken about him to her mother. She has never. the mega bus was running at that time. You couldn't get on a mega bus and go down to Miami and meet the girl. He from Memphis. She from Miami. Thank you. Right? And then he messed around and had a baby on her in the 12 years they were talking online. So that pushed him off. And 3 years ago, he messaged her back and they jumped back on the bandwagon like nothing had ever happened. Child, that is crazy. So we're gonna get into Never Ever Mets next week. So that's y'all assignment for this week. Friday night on Never Ever Mets. Friday night, lovely. On, I think it's 7 o'clock, Never Ever Mets. We talking about it next Wednesday at 11 o'clock. No, it comes on Friday. Love and Marriage Huntsville is on Saturday. So y'all got your assignment for next week. You gotta watch it, Wendy. You have to. You just have to. You have to. Child, they got another couple on there. I don't know which way Aaron swings for real, but he with this girl named Jody. She's a sex therapist, and she has had, she's been violated in the past, so she took this up so she could kind of walk herself through it so she could be okay with being intimate with people. Child, he kissed her. They went on a photo shoot last week. Baby, he kissed her. The look on her face. She said, I didn't feel anything. I feel so bad for Aaron. I feel so bad for him. Ugh. It is actually good. So y'all got y'all homework assignment for next Wednesday. Watch the Never Ever Mets. That's going to be at the top of the list that we're talking about next Wednesday. I want y'all to go and have a safe rest of the week, work day, lunch, life. Focus on you. Practice living soft. And y'all come back and see me here on Wednesday, and I'll be getting hot topics out to y'all. But it's your girl, Millichun, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.